G'day gang, Gamolio Danny, how you going? We're back at the Final Fantasy 14. Just got out of the Copper Bell Mines and we've come back here. We're going to go hand in. See what we got to do next. Momodi. Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woe with the women folk from time to time. No response, just walks away. Ah, Gamolio Dan, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. What? You're ever Ilm, the adventurer Mione said you'd be, Gamolio Dan. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Thank you for sparing me. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Ida. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Averi, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of his chance. Since that day I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avir once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. Gamolio Dan. Gamolio Dan. I shan't forget. Thank you, Gamolio Dan. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Adventuring can be a cruel bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with a lot of you lot. Thought I'd be a right pain in the ass looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Gamolio Dan. What did I say? What did you say? You want to know about the signs of the 7th dawn? Of course I do, Momodi. They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Gamolio Dan, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, and even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Rope belts. Intelligence, no. Dexterity. Item comparison, thank you. Strength, vitality, dexterity, critical hit. Less defense. Less magic defense. But a materia slot. Just take it easy there, Melon, alright? Take a load off, pal. Momodi is ready to tell you what she knows about the signs of the 7th dawn. So, you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Ul'dan. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these signs of the 7th dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Gaemoliodan. Now I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, Gaemoliodan, and the days ahead promise to be busy, and I hope you won't forget about them as helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time. You hear? Right. Well, I've said my piece. Off you go. I don't know. Something very strange about how I read that last bit. But anyway, I understand. I hear you, Momodi. You don't have to say it. I feel you. I got you. Alright. So, we are going out in central Thanalan. To a man in western Thanalan. Alright, so we're going to go all the way over here. Limsa Luminsa. Oh, hang on. Where are we going? And where are we going exactly? Vesper Bay, of course. Which is over here. Horizon. Would you like to teleport? Yes. Yes, I would. Because it's very close to where we need to be. I think, anyway. La Nocia. Unless I've got this completely wrong. Vesper Bay? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Yes, this is where we travelled last time. That's right, there's a chocobo keep over here. Which does absolutely nothing for me because I can't use it. Alright. So we're just got to walk. I believe. Unless I did that wrong. But anyway, let's go. Let's go for a little trot. Doesn't look like the chocobo goes too much faster than our speed anyway. So we need to cross through here. And go through the foothills. It's quite foggy out here, isn't it? Oh, we need to take down this thing. It's on our hunting log. Eyeball buzzard, we need 4 of them. And one more. that's that. That is that. Okay, we'll continue on through here, and this should take us to where we need to go. Go to the Waking Sands in Vesper Bay. Chocobos everywhere. Let's talk to this person. Get connected. Well met, traveller. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Do not tell me this is the first time your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Thank you very much. Gotta chat to them like you would in other games. Flight masters and so on. Okay. I'm here to visit the Waking Sands. Is the Waking Sands right here? The Waking Sands it is. Hello. Tataru. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Trollololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololol I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is a private property unless you have pertinent business here. I must ask you to... I'm Game Olio Dan. You're here at the behest of Yida and Papalimo? My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? I already told you, it's Game Olio Dan. For the second time. Write it down. That way you won't forget. Game Olio Dan, Game Olio... Ah, here you are. Yes, that's right. It's me. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the 7th Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. The antecedent. What is that? The leader? Yes. I take it you are Game Olio Dan. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Oh, you're going to reward me too. I'll take it.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, Have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without... I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Oh, that's it? Okay, I'll do. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the Retainers Registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocating regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutual beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Wild Rose. Oh yeah. Level up. And level. And quest complete. Retainers are now available. That's interesting. I wonder why it wasn't voiced for the, like, half of the bulk of it was, and then it was like a couple pages. Nah, you just have to read that yourself. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excess gil and gear or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent afield on ventures. A contract of service can be drafted by Friedweib in Limsa, Pano in Gridania, Chachabi in Uda, Prunilla in Ishgard, or Kazashi in Kugani. Players may hire no more than 8 retainers at once. Okay. What's next, Min?